Hello, collective. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you all so much for joining me. We are going to jump right into this. This will be a all signs and all signs collective reading. So I'm not doing individual signs. You just need to take what resonates from this. If it's not your reading, it's not going to be your reading. Check back next week. I wasn't planning on doing another reading or video this week, but I felt inspired to do it. So I am going to do basically past, present, future. What am I doing? Past, present, future, slash most likely outcome of your connection. So if you are in a connection with a soulmate, twin flame, or just someone that you care for, you love, even if you have a crush, whatever, there's someone on your mind. Let's see what's going on in your connection. I'm going to pull 3 cards from each deck. All right, and some tarot and some oracles as well. Let's see. Past energy for the collective. Promising connection. All right, so some of you may have been connected to or may be connected to an Aries, or this could be a past situation that's no longer active, a connection that's no longer active. You could be an Aries or have been dealing with an Aries. It says if you are in no contact, this person is likely waiting for you to make the first move. They are holding back. So some of you, this person had a tendency to maybe ghost you, maybe leave you feeling a bit confused. Somebody who may get a kick out of people chasing behind them just a little bit. Maybe they have a big ego. And then we have outsmarted, getting the last laugh. So some of you decided that you were not going to chase this person. Bottom of the deck, we have, I'm under a lot of pressure. I need some breathing room. I hope you understand. So this person could have told you that maybe they were working a lot. They had a lot on their plate. They weren't available emotionally because they had other things going on in their lives. People do what they do. Let's see. Let's get an oracle card for this past energy here. We have sudden realization, clarity, truth, epiphany. A sudden realization has brought new clarity. Okay, so this is like the Ace of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. So some of you can have air placements in your chart. Some of you realize that this wasn't working the way that it was going. This is maybe why we have outsmarted, getting the last laugh. You had a realization that this just wasn't the kind of connection that you wanted to be in. You felt like this person was making excuses. Like, I'm picking up somebody who tells you that they're really busy, they don't have time for a relationship or time to commit to you or be emotionally available. But you might be like, well, why do you have time to do all these other things that you do? It's like a busybody that, they're busy doing nothing when it comes to the connection. Even though it felt like it was promising at a point, something definitely, there was a turning point. All right, it could have happened suddenly as well. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign. We have the Hermit. Yeah, look at this. The 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be your energy, or you could be dealing with a water sign. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or dealing with one. We have Scorpio here really heavy. And then we have Virgo as well. So yeah, this person, I feel like they are missing you with the 6 of Cups, feeling really nostalgic. I feel like they're having a lot of time to really dwell on this and think about this in the Hermit energy. Somebody who could be a bit stuck in their head, trying to figure out, look at this, trying to figure out how to get you back. I feel like they're fantasizing about when things were good with you. They feel like there's the possibility, or they're hoping there's a possibility of you and they coming back together. Yeah. Somebody who's soul searching, trying to find some kind of answers here. Going through something. They're going through something. What's the present energy? I mean, that's the past energy. So let's see if the present energy and the past energy kind of are the same. What's going on between you two right now? Even if it's just energetically. You can trust me. Some of you, it's a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. This is a person with good intentions who wants to offer you loyalty, who wants to offer you dependability. If you have been with this person for a long time, if you have a long courtship with them, marriage, whatever, your relationship with them was a long-term relationship, they still feel the same. They want to work hard to make this last. Interestingly enough, I did a cord cutting ritual exercise that didn't work. I still wanted you afterwards. So see, they were in the past thinking that they could move on. They had some time to themselves, and they realized that they missed you, and they started fantasizing about getting back with you. I feel like they tried to pull their energy back and withdraw from you, but it didn't work. We have isolation and alienation. So some of you are still not talking to this person, or maybe not talking to them a whole bunch. It could be a Virgo, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, or a Libra. Let's see what this is all about. We have you. So you have so much going for you. I don't feel like I measure up. Okay, so that could be a big part of it too. This person feels a bit insecure when it comes to the connection with you. You make them feel small. Not that you're trying to, but this is just their own insecurity. We have unexpected event, revelation, upheaval, and endings. Unexpected, shocking events have shaken things up. And I feel like the unexpected event is that a lot of them found out that they still have these feelings for you. Like they try to cut you off. They try to act like they don't care. They don't reach out. They don't talk to you as much as they want to, as much as they think about you. But they're having a realization that, look at the sudden realization and unexpected event. It's like this person, you just shocked this person's system. They did not expect to catch these feelings for you. Maybe they're used to like playing with people and being able to cut people off and just keep it moving. But with you, that's not working. And I do feel like also a part of the pull to you energetically, because a lot of them may not be talking to you, a part of the pull to you is the fact that you have so much going on in your own life, and they may be a bit inspired, maybe a bit threatened and intimidated as well by you. We have the Lovers, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Yes, this person is having money issues for a lot of you. Your person is having money issues. Look at this. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This is a person hiding things from you, possibly that they have money issues. Feels like a deep soul connection. No, this person feels like they've known you in a past life. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini here. So we have the Lovers in the current position, your present energy. So this is someone who sees you as a kindred spirit. They feel like they're very attracted to you. You're this person's heart choice, no matter what they're doing. They may not be acting on it right now because we do have the Five of Pentacles here, which is Taurus energy. This is someone feeling very deeply for you, but maybe not acting on it. Feeling left out in the cold. They could be blaming you and saying you left them out in the cold. You know, people crazy. So they'll cut you off and then say that you cut them off. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here with the Four of Coins. This is Capricorn energy. So definitely somebody's having some money issues here. They could feel like right now, maybe something unexpected happened in their finances that set them back. But they could feel like they can't choose you right now because they're trying to get their financial situation straight. Because the Lovers does represent a choice. And we do have, you have so much going for you, I don't feel like I measure up. They may be deciding to like, you know, not really act on how they feel for you, even though they love you, they are very attracted to you, they feel very drawn to you. They just may be focused on their money right now. This says materialism, hoarding, insecurity. So this person could be like an older person. They could be about to retire. They could be trying to buy a car, a home, some kind of big purchase, or maybe they just feel like they're not where they should be at the age that they are. Their big age, you know, and so they kind of left you out in the cold as a result of that. That's what's happening right now. So some of you are not talking to this person. All right, what am I going to do next? Let's get the challenge. What's the real challenge here? Spirit, please show me for the collective and their person what the real challenge is, especially if they're not telling you the truth. What's the real challenge here? Why are things not working? We have mask off, transparent vulnerability, honesty, and openness. So that's been the challenge. This person is wearing a mask. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Challenge. We have development and creativity. The number 3. Let's see here. So this is about, this is this person's work, y'all. This person is trying to grow. They're trying to expand in their career. This is the person who sacrifices the relationship because they feel like they have something to accomplish. The number 3, the 3s in the tarot deck are ruled by the Hangman and the World, because the Hangman is number 12 and the World is number 21, and they both reduce to 3s. So in the major arcana, those are both 3 cards. So there's somebody here. As well as the Empress. I'm sorry, I didn't mention the Empress. So we have the Empress, we have the World, and the Hangman. So it's like this person surrendered this connection, although they do want you very badly. They do. Because, you know, the Empress is someone you're very attracted to, a very grounded, nurturing energy, a very beautiful, energy, but it's also about abundance and prosperity, you know, living a life of plenty. And so I feel like this person has been working really hard. Some of them haven't told you that they have a lot of financial issues. You don't know that. They may not look like they do, but they're trying to grow, they're trying to expand. This card can also represent, like, you know, child, you know, something about being pregnant or a child or something here. So maybe they're not telling you something about a child. We're going to see. We're going to see. It could involve a Taurus, a Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Leo. Either your sign or their sign. Cancer as well. Two becoming one and celebrated by all. Let's see what we have here. I see the truth about them now. I was so blind. See, somebody does have some kind of third party here, which, you know, the threes can obviously represent that. We have, I'm not as experienced in love as you are. I'm way out of my league. So this person is intimidated by you. I don't think they act like it, though. They may seem very confident. I get the feeling of somebody who's really confident on the outside, but that's a mask. It's like beneath it all, they hide money issues, they hide insecurities, whatever it might be. Some of them may have a child with someone that they have a really toxic co-parenting relationship with, okay? Challenge here. We have past life. I told you this person sees you as a past life soulmate. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. You have had a connection with this person in the past. Nostalgia. So again, a big part of the challenge for this person, I feel like, also is their past experiences, maybe with the other parent of their child or just a past relationship. I also feel like this could go back to this person's childhood. Some of their childhood memories, they could carry childhood trauma here. Maybe they come from poverty, you know, like abject poverty, and they struggle with their pride, like admitting to you that they actually are doing as poorly as they are financially. Something's going on with this person's money for sure. They could just be, it could be that they started a new job, they're in some kind of training. They could be in school. Maybe they haven't even made it to the point where they've started their career, depending on their age or just their circumstances. I just feel like this person has something to prove to themselves. And by virtue of proving it to themselves, to you as well. I feel like, you know how people will tell you, like they say, don't share your goals with people before you actually have things in motion, right? Obviously, because things, when you speak prematurely, things can fall apart, things can fall through. I feel like this person has maybe, they spoke too soon about something with you. Maybe they told you, look, I'm getting this kind of car, you know, on this date, by this date or whatever. And then they know that they can't really fulfill that promise to themselves. And so they may stay away because they're embarrassed about it. I mean, that's really like immature and trivial, but that's the energy I'm picking up. Somebody who's their pride and their ego won't allow them to really show you just how bad they're doing financially. Something about this person's finances or job. Maybe they don't have a job. Maybe they work a job they're ashamed of. There's just something that they're hiding with the High Priestess. I don't necessarily pick up a lot of third party energy in this reading. That doesn't mean that there's not a third party. I mean, there is a third party as far as someone's child's mother or father, but I'm talking about as far as them like cheating or something. I don't really feel that. I feel like somebody is just really egomaniacal. Okay, what's the outcome with this person? What's going to be the outcome of this? The most likely outcome. I plan to make things right really soon. Wow. So this is this is a Libra energy here. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. This is a person who in the future, you know, the ultimate outcome here is that this person is actually going to take inventory of the way they have behaved in this connection. The fact that it was so promising, the fact that, you know, they kind of left you out in the cold, the fact that, you know, they play victim, because I do feel that as well. They play victim, but they have such a deep soul connection with you, this past life energy here, that it's like they can't move on. So no matter if they try to date other people, if they do, you know, get the success they want, they still won't feel fulfilled because it doesn't feel right without you. This is future energy. I could never count the ways I love you. There are too many to name and not enough time in one lifetime. So this person is in love with you. They love you a lot. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let's get one more for the most likely outcome. And I forgot to get tarot for the challenge. We're going to do that next, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ooh, some of you met this person online. We have silent treatment. Someone may be missing you after sabotaging the connection, but refuses but they refuse to reach out or apologize. Or this could be you. So I feel like that's not them. I feel like that's you. So some of you, when this person comes back your way, you may give them the silent treatment. You may not. Some of you could be Aquarians, or maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. We have chasing money because money never hurt me like love has. So some of you are like, you know what? I'm more focused on my money right now because money never hurt me. Let's see what's going on with this challenge. I didn't pull any tarot for the challenge. What's going on with this challenge, please, here, please? Please help me to help. The Collective. We have the Page of Wands. I'm not as experienced in love as you are. This person, you know what they're used to. Page of Wands falls in and out of love. Could be a younger fire sign that you're connected to. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is a person that you have fun with. You know, they could be just very immature as a challenge. Page of Wands can be very immature. They throw temper tantrums, all kind of mess. This represents bad news, you know. Somebody who's like impatient. They could have procrastinated as well. They could have a tendency to want what they want when they want it, but when it comes to your needs and wants, they don't show up the same way. Page of Wands as a challenge is bad news. I do feel like this person hides. Again, they hide from you their bad news, which is tied to their career and their finances. But the Page of Wands in reverse is a heartbreaker. And so I'm not as experienced in love as you are. You're way out of my league. Some of you are older than this person, or you're just more mature, or you're more experienced in love than they are. And they're used to like maybe passionate connections, fun connections, short-lived connections though. We have the Two of Cups here. Yes, this person has trust issues. Could be a Cancer. And we have the King of Pentacles. I told you something about this person's money is not right. The King of Pentacles as a challenge is someone materialistic. They're greedy. They could be a bum. They could be lazy. They could be a deadbeat dad. That could be why they're having issues with the other parent of their child. Or maybe this is the other parent of their child. Maybe they're carrying all the financial weight when it comes to the co-parenting relationship. They have trust issues. They do love you. They do see you as a soulmate. I feel like you are the first person to come into this person's life and make them feel the feelings that they feel. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person, you know, they're either older than you or younger than you. And that sounds silly, but what I mean by that is that you may not be exactly close in age for some of you. Some of you may, but I'm talking about the cards that are coming out here. This is an older masculine energy, a father figure energy here. But maybe somebody just not holding up their end of the bargain. This could even be the father of your child, okay? Okay, let's get the, let's get one of these for your most likely outcome of them coming back and you saying that you've moved on. Okay, I'm going to take both of these because they both flip. So we have burning passion, intimacy, chemistry. The chemistry is off the charts. And we have balance and act. Juggling, indecision, balance. You are juggling multiple things at once. I told you, some of you, I feel like you're more focused on your money. Some of you could be Capricorns. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here as well. But there's something about finding some kind of balance and figuring out what you want to prioritize. You may still carry some burning passion for this person, chemistry, attraction, and all of that. But a lot of you are like, I don't know if I want to have you in my life. I think I'd rather chase my money. You know, and so maybe the issue here now becomes they come back, but your energy is more focused on your money, although you still do have an attraction or care about this person. Let's get some tarot to clarify, and we will be done after this. Okay, wait. So yep, the Hangman, the Emperor. I told you, you're focused. You are very disciplined. This person has taught you to be more disciplined here. Knight of Wands, all that passion. That's that burning passion. Look at this. A lot of you feel like it's over. Could be with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. Yeah. Some of you, this person traumatized you. They caused you a lot of pain, you know, and I think a lot of you feel like you gave way too much to this person. You gave them way too many opportunities. You were really patient with them in the past. You let them go through ghosting you and, you know, popping up and disappearing and in and out and off and on and hot and cold. And then you got to the point where you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to surrender this connection. Some of you are Pisces. Flip these, you know, roles if you need to. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like this is your energy, so you can have Pisces placements if that's not your sun sign. And the Emperor, somebody could even be on the Pisces Aries cusp. This is definitely the feeling here of someone saying, I am going to chase my money. I'm going to focus on being a boss. I'm going to focus on being structured and disciplined. I feel like it was really hard for you to hold back from this person. In the future, this is the future most likely outcome. I feel like the energy here is you feeling like, I have to do this. It's not that I want to, but I have to do it. But there is still an attraction with the Knight of Wands. You have fun with this person. This person is fun. They're attractive. You know, the chemistry is great. The sex is great. All of that is great. You know what I mean? You don't have any complaints about any of those things. Y'all look at my nails. I'm out here looking like I work on cars. Don't mind me. Yeah, but a lot of you just kind of feel like besides this burning passion, what else do we have? Where's the balance and the connection? Why is it that you can just ghost me and come back like nothing happened? Why is it that you can just withhold information from me? Why do you feel like you can't tell me that you have money issues? You know, why do you feel like you have to be in competition with me to measure up to me? Maybe that's not what I'm looking for. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Falling leaves. Something about the fall is going to be significant in your connection. Changes, transition, time. Time changes everything. Maybe you will change your mind in the fall. Maybe they will get it together in the fall, and that's when this energy here will play out. I think Libra season will be really significant. It's just what I feel. I just feel a lot about things balancing out, but I do feel like a lot of you are not going to make it easy for this person to come back into your life. I just feel you are kind of at your wits' end with this person. You're getting there. Yeah, I do feel like this person means well, but you know, I always like to check the tarot. So let's see, Spirit. What is this person's intentions? We have good intentions here, but what are their intentions when they come back? Maybe in the fall. When this person resurfaces, what are their true intentions with the collective? 3 cards, please, Spirit. One more, please. Okay, I'm going to take this one. I'm not going to take this one. So we have the King of Cups. They love you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This is someone maturing. I told you I feel a balance happening maybe in the fall. Some of them are coming to their senses that they need to grow up here. You know, they came out as a king in the challenge, but we have a lot of page energy here. We have a knight here and page here. And I just kind of feel like y'all are like, you know, you have to come as a king. Yeah, look at this. The 5 of Swords in reverse. This person is humbling themselves. And then we have the devil. Somebody could have addictions here. I feel like this person is parting ways with their toxicity. They're turning the corner. They're turning something around in the fall. Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. This person is growing up. They're growing up. They're realizing how selfish they have been, and that they want to come in and compromise with you. They want to, you know, resolve the conflict between the two of you. Yeah, because they're feeling really heartbroken without you. Could be a Libra. They're feeling really heartbroken because this ended with the Death card and then the Page of Cups. Expect an apology from this person between now and the fall, because it's going to be a different timeline for everyone. So we have Libra, we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a lot of cups here. So there are a lot of feelings and emotions. Look at this, the Knight of Swords. Communication. Some communication will come in. I do feel like this person is either, while you have the King and the Queen of Wands, they're a true pair, fire sign energy. I do feel also Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like this person, look at this, Dave's stuff. They can have, you know, you can have like a box of stuff at this person's home or some kind of memorabilia at this person's home that they're like looking at. I do feel like this person that they're wishing well, begging and pleading for the universe to, you know, bless them with, you know, you two reuniting here. An apology will come in from this person. This person is daydreaming about you, fantasizing about when things were good. They're really open-hearted when it comes to you. And I feel like there's some type of transformation that takes place between now and the fall. All right, y'all. Those are your messages. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment if it's resonated. Peace, y'all.